With the football as we resume play in the second quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Hey, orbit.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Mayfield now from the 50, escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's going to fire. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On second down, Mayfield again. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. A reminder, tomorrow night, Monday Night Football to wrap up Week 9, one of the best rivalries around. The Cowboys and the Giants from MetLife Stadium. Kickoff 8:15 Eastern. Of course, despite the fact that the clocks rolled back yesterday, make sure to stay up late for that one. The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Now Brady. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Brady. And Watson has it right side. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Brady to throw again. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. To Gordon, out left. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half. And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Point it right. Twits. Watch twits.
Final play of the half. Mayfield going for the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no? I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game. Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Tough first half for him. Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Mayfield now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back, part of the fan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Bannon able to record his 5th sack of the season. That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long. Now this throw caught left side, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him. And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Tucker with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Brady now on first down. And Watson has it, right side. 23 yards, the final tally.
Let's go, baby.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From the 35 on second down, Brady caught by the tight end Watson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tom Brady needing a fourth quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the fourth quarter like they are now. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Let's go, defenses. Get out the pretty hit.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Here's Brady. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Mike Bennett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Brady to throw, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Mayfield and the offense now. Down by 5, 2:07 remaining. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down.
Mike 50. I got you.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Brady gives to Michelle, and he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The Patriots send out their punter, and you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? Taken in at the 22. A terrific return, 30 yards all in all. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Kill, 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 turn up. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check 26, check 26.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Connects it to Roberts, right side. A very solid gain of 27.
Here we go.
And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began, still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Mike, 53.
Here's Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, but now it's 3rd and goal. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal?
Hey, one set, one goal. Mike, 54. Check.
One last shot from Mayfield here. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Hey, 20. Check, 41. 65.
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.